Hey everyone, this is Erica Sabo. Welcome back to another one of my weekly vlogs. I hope you've had a great week so far. Mine has been really chaotic and fun, but it's been good. It's been really good. Tiring, but good. So, let's see what's been going on this week. So in terms of gaming, there has been a buttload of stuff. There's been a crazy amount of stuff, and some stuff that slipped through the cracks for me, and some that didn't, but whatever. That's why I'm talking about it all now. So first off, of course, I'm gonna say I've been playing a lot of Persona 4 Golden. A lot of Persona 4 Golden. And that should be no surprise considering I talked all about this last week too. Now, in addition to that, I have also been playing Demon Gaze. Nipponichi was nice enough to send me a review code for the game, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm not totally into dungeon crawlers, but I am, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a fun time, and I'm really curious to know, have any of you been playing Demon Gaze? What do you think of it so far? I'm really curious. So, aside from that, there's been a lot of news. There's been, like, some crazy stuff going on. So, I guess the first one I want to mention about that I actually missed last week was Tales of Hearts R is going to be coming to North America on the Vita winter 2014. Yes, we get to think about the cold again. Like, winter 2014. That's a ways away. But that's pretty exciting to know that the Vita collection is growing that much more. I am very excited, and I'm very happy that I ended up getting a Vita when I did, because I feel like this was like the perfect time. It actually feels worth it to have one. But I feel kind of bad for my 3DS, because now I don't even play it after Bravely Default, right? I should get back into Shin Megami Tensei 4 though, which I will. I will. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. It's nice to know that this game is finally going to be localized. It feels like it's taken forever, but now we're getting it because they realized how much we actually care about it. And it is, I think it's the 25th anniversary in the Tales series this year, so it should be happening. It should happen. So hopefully we'll be getting some more localized too. I really hope so, because there's a lot that never made it over here. So we'll see. We'll see. Another thing I do want to mention is Suikoden 2 apparently coming to PSN. That I heard on Kotaku, and I was just like, what? Someone was nice enough to post it on my Twitter, and I was just blown away by it. There is no date for this, of course. This is just something that got leaked on accident, I believe that's what it was. So we don't know anything, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it is going to end up coming worldwide. Man, that I just found it so exciting because of the fact that I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and I know a lot of you have told me, especially in my top 10 PlayStation 1 games, why is Suikoden 2 not on your list? And the reason why it's not on my list is because I do not own it, and I have never owned it. It is very expensive. I wish I would have owned it back when it was like $20 at all those game stores and everything, but no, I did not get it back then, unfortunately. And I am not willing to shell out $160 right now for it. I've seen it for better prices, and I missed out on those deals, unfortunately, but it's something that I do plan on picking up. I like having physical games. I'm still gonna get the download beforehand though, just to see for myself what all the fuss is about, right? I could get a ROM technically too, if I want to get like a PlayStation 1 emulator, but that's just not really my thing. There's very few instances where I've ever actually done something like that, so especially for I've never had a PlayStation 1 emulator, to be honest. So yeah, it's not ideal, and it's not something I've done. If I'm really desperate, then yeah, but now that we know there's gonna be the game on PSN, even better. Even better. So I am very excited for that. Another piece of news we got here, actually we got a bunch of character designs for Tales of Zestiria, which I'm really enjoying a lot. I don't remember any of the characters' names off the top of my head right now, but I do really enjoy the character designs, and I think that they're so nice. I think that they're really pretty, actually, so far from what we've seen, at least. I'd love to see it fleshed out more. I'd love to see more character reveals. We'll see how that goes, but it's getting me pumped up for Zestiria, and I hope it's getting you pumped up too, because I really like the Tales series a lot, and it's something that I didn't really like growing up as much, which I've talked about too. I wasn't so into action RPGs growing up, like a few here and there, but that one I could never get into. But now as I've gotten older, I just love them, and I just want to eat them all up. They're just so good. They're so good, so I'm really excited for that. That in mind, we also found out that Tales of Xillia 2 is going to be coming out August 19th, which is coming up actually very soon. It's going to be perfect to end summer. And we have a collector's edition coming out, which I am really hoping to get. I am definitely hoping to get. I Sorry, I should probably call it Exilia. I need to keep reminding myself that. I keep wanting to just call it Zilia, but Exilia. I'm gonna do that from now on, because the more I listened to the Japanese trailers for it, the more I heard Exilia, and I was like, oh crap, I've been saying it wrong this whole time, right? So I feel kind of stupid, but whatever. Whatever, you know, tomato, tomato, right? So I'm definitely gonna be getting that collector's edition. I am very excited for that. Aside from that, I don't know if I'm so excited for this, but a lot of people wanted me to talk about it, and that's the new Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment game that's going to be localized this summer. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know. A bunch of you know I'm not really into Sword Art Online, and, you know, you can hate me all you want for that, but it's something that I just could not get into, and I really feel like there should have been more character development going on with the characters. Like I feel like Arc 1 could have easily just been the whole season. I feel like they really sped things up, and I just didn't see a progression in the relationship. I didn't get attached to the characters as much as I would have liked to. And yeah, maybe in some respects it does feel like an MMO. It feels very genuine to MMOs. However, it's just the character chemistry that I couldn't get into. It's just, you know, let's not even talk about Arc 2. Let's not even talk about that. Some of you might like it, and yeah, good on you for liking that, right? And I've heard that, you know, the following seasons that came out were actually really good too. But will Hollow Fragment end up redeeming things for myself? Who knows? Who knows? It might actually end up being really fun. And I do like harem style games actually quite a bit, so and harem style animes as well, for some reason. Not this one though, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Who knows, right? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, is that it for anime? Or not anime, gaming? So much, there's too much, I don't even know what section I'm on. Yeah, I think that's it for gaming, guys. So for anime, the only piece of news I have for this week, because I have been dumb and I've only been playing Persona 4 and Demon Gaze, and I haven't been watching anything that I've said I was going to watch, but I will soon. I will soon. But the only news that I have right now is the Persona 3 movie, Spring of Birth, that's going to be coming out. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. I believe that's going to be released by... I don't even remember who's releasing it, to be honest. Oh yeah, Aniplex. Yeah, Aniplex, that's right. So, you know it's going to be expensive because it's Aniplex. However, I think it's going to be worth it. I think, oh, maybe, you know, if you want to say like a $70 collector's edition of like a 90-minute movie is worth it, right? So, it all depends. It's all relative, right? But I definitely want to get the collector's edition a lot, so I can just get that, you know, that's book supplement and all that stuff and all the artwork and all the beautiful things. So we'll see about that, but that's something I'm really looking forward to, and if you are a Persona fan, I would definitely check it out. So I'm going to be leaving a link below to that if you are interested. But yeah, I think that's, unfortunately, I think that is it for anime, but I will catch up and I will watch more of the spring lineup very soon. Oh, one more thing I want to mention in terms of anime. I'm making this week actually pretty decent in terms of that. But last week I talked about how me and my friend Scott were going to start an anime podcast, and the first episode is actually now live on This Week in Geek, which is actually also part of These Warriors Are Terrible, Tabletop RPG podcast I've talked about numerous times. The anime show is called Super Awesome Mega Fun Anime Show. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. There is just a lot going on in that title there, but it's pretty fun, and it talks about our introductions into anime, our, you know, just our history, why we like it, what made us, you know, what made it tick for us, and just really fun little memories. So we're going to be doing that on a bi-weekly basis. Really hope you tune in. I'll be posting it regularly on Facebook and on Twitter. And yeah, just let us know what you think. Leave us your questions, and maybe it'll give us ideas for new topics too. So really hope you check that out. I'm going to put it in the details below for you all. So for YouTube and stuff, a few weeks back I talked about how I ordered one of my Spreadshirt shirts for my channel because I decided to make shirts, and my shirt finally came. Actually, it's really funny. After my last weekly vlog, the day after, I got the shirt, but I didn't get to show you guys, so unfortunately that kind of sucked. But it's okay because I can show it to you now. So I don't know how much you can see in this, but this is the shirt right here. If you can see, I'm going to go on my tippy toes so you can see it. So it just says Mind Bit, and it has like all my little perler characters here, which I thought was really cute. I also got some cute buttons. I'm actually really happy with the quality of the shirts, to be honest, and it's available in both men's and women's, and if you're not a fan of, like, you know, the girly sprites, then there's also ones that just say MindBit on the bottom of them too. They come in various different colors if you are interested. They're about, I think that they're $20 each. I also have 5 packs? Yeah, 5 packs of buttons too. Check out these cute little guys. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, they're really big buttons as well. Like this is a pretty big button right here. But these buttons are $10 for a 5-pack, which is kind of expensive, so I might end up just finding someplace else to do them, and then Spreadshirt will be specifically for shirts. Maybe more merch depending on what you want. But this is a look at the buttons right now. They just come in this little Ziploc bag here that I can't seem to do anything with, so it comes in one of these. But yeah, if you are interested in representing MindBit and everything else that has to do with my channel, I highly recommend you check out Spreadshirt. I'll be linking to it all over. I believe I can do an annotation, so I'll try and do an annotation. If not, it'll be in the details. But also, if you check out my my banner image on my YouTube channel, then you'll see the little Spreadshirt logo too. It'll look like this thing. Like that. Yeah, so I'm really happy with these shirts. Actually, it's the print turned out great, considering I was a little bit worried about it. Yeah, it's actually a really good quality shirt too. I think that the girls' fit in particular is really good. I don't know about the guys' fit. I didn't order a guy's shirt, but it's very stretchy, really good material. The print turned out great. So if you want to help support, if you want to give like a shout out to me all around the world, wherever, then you can check out my Spreadshirt. So yeah, that's pretty exciting stuff. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, so our final episode of the Neon Genesis Evangelion campaign and my These Warriors Are Terrible Tabletop RPG podcast is now up if you would like to check it out. That means all of them are up. So I'm going to be leaving a link below so you can check out each of them if you haven't already. I actually ended up playing an Ava pilot fighting some new enemy, not necessarily the angels, but something else entirely. And I had such an amazing time with my team, and it became really emotional by the end. That last episode in particular was very emotional and something that I will never forget. I will never, ever, ever forget. And I got really into my role, probably more than I've ever gotten into any of my other roles in the past. I've been doing tabletop RPG podcasts for a very long time now. Or at least what feels like a very long time. It's been a little over a year, I believe, and I've just had a blast. I've had so much fun, and I've gained so much confidence in learning to improvise and learning to storytell on the fly. And, you know, it's a very personal experience for me and something I've really enjoyed doing, and I definitely recommend checking it out if you are interested in tabletop. So aside from that, yeah, I got some shoutouts, just a couple. I just have a couple this week. So for YouTube shoutouts, I got Brick Tees. If you are into really adorable Lego interpretations of movies, which I really enjoyed, especially like the Aliens one. That one was really, really got me going because I love aliens. I love sci-fi a lot. So that one I had a blast. But they also do Lego reviews as well for different kits, so I found that really interesting too. Another one is Sub Tokyo, who found me recently, and I'm very happy you found me because honestly Sub Tokyo is great because if you are into Japanese culture, it encompasses everything about it, and it really gives you a good dose of what it's like in that culture. It's so different, it's so alien, it's so intriguing. And I find it very intriguing, and I found this channel to be very intriguing too, so you definitely check it out. Nothing in terms of Patreon, unfortunately, this week. If you would like to donate to my campaign, go for it. Minimum is $1 a month, maximum is however much you can, but it's something that'll help me continue moving forward with my channel, and something I plan to do anyways, but there are definitely expenses I'd like to cover, and because it's a business for me, I'd like to be able to invest more into it, right? It's really important for me to take this as far as I can, and so far it's been quite successful considering where I am subscriber and view wise, but I could definitely use some more help. So if you can help me out, I would really appreciate it very much. you know, help the little guys. Honestly, I try my best to do the same on Patreon, and I really hope you will too. So I will be linking to that below, and I usually already do, but yeah, that would be awesome. So I think that is it. I think that is it for YouTube and other stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. I also just noticed too, when looking over the last part of the video, that you really couldn't see the shirt very well. So I am putting it up right here for you if you are interested. Looks pretty good, huh? Yeah, so this is the shirt. This is the girls fit, $19.99, and it's $19.99 for guys as well. You can also get the buttons, 5-pack for $10. But yeah, it's a really good fit, and I feel kind of bad that in the last part I'm like, hey, look at my shirt, and you can't even see anything from it. But yeah, that's like a better look. It comes in various different colors if you are interested. It also comes without the sprites too, depending. So definitely check it out. I will put in the annotations above just in case again. And yeah, I think that is it for this week. It's been a busy one, but it's been a good one, and I can't complain. So I hope all of you have an awesome week, and let me know what you did. Let me know how your week went so far, and tune in again soon for another video very soon. All right, peace.